This is the last bit of Superthings Evolution. I keep calling it Superthings. If you're a diehard Superthings fan, I apologise. Please do not shoot me to death in the comments. Right, this is the last part of Superthings Evolution. And when I say the last part, I really flipping mean it, because there's been leaks of Superthings legends appearing on the internet. Most notably on the Superthings wiki and other on other spots. Like, it's all over flipping YouTube. There's been leaks of that. People have apparently been talking about it left, right, and centre. I haven't been the first one to bring it up. Other people have appeared on the social medias before me and said stuff, because apparently a long time ago, I think we're talking like November, December last year, someone, I think some Polish people, I think a Polish YouTuber who has a kid, got a hold of the file for the Spanish-Polish magic books catalogue, and everyone went online and everyone was raving about it. That was not me. That was a Polish person. I would put the account name on the thing here, but to be honest, all you need to do to believe it wasn't me who leaked that, you just need to flipping go on to flipping YouTube and look up Superthings Legends, because it will be there. Or look up Superthings 2024, because it will be there. Instead of, because everyone else didn't get Evolution like we did in the UK, everyone else instead got Legends. And we haven't got that yet. So I'm starting to think now that the next series after Evolution will be Legends. And Legends is just a load of repeats, so it's nothing new, it's just a load of duplicates. So that's why I'm saying that Legends will be that Evolution will be the last bit, because it truly is. Now, I hate to break the news to any Superthings diehard fans on this channel who are in the comments, lurking in the comments, probably watching the videos, commenting on them. I hate to break it to you, mate, but I only collect the new Superthings. Like, Evolution's new. Legends is a complete rehash of Series 1 through 7, and I already have those. If you go back onto my much early videos on the channel, you will see that I once did a series called RERS, Re-Review Series, I think it stood for, where I went through my collection of all already existing Superthings. If you go back and watch those videos, you will know that I already have all the Superthings that will be released of Legends, so there's really no point with me getting the Legends series. And that'll mean that when it comes out in August, probably, we don't know that for sure yet, if it comes out in August, if that is the case, I will have a 6-month break. Do you realise how long that is for a person who normally collects 2 series per year? This is effectively half a year without any Superthings to collect. Do you realise what this means? Now, of course, this will mean also that the amount of videos on this channel halfway through the year will probably drastically drop in amounts. Like, you will not be seeing as many main channel videos as like this one here, because, well, there won't be any Superthings. There will be a couple of Lego videos, because I've heard that one of the next Lego Super Mario sets will be having the coupling Roy in it, and you'll be seeing that on the channel. Lego Sonic sets, we don't know yet, because we haven't seen them. If there's any new characters represented as minifigures, I will be picking them up. So we could be seeing more of them later on this year. We'll definitely be seeing one Lego Super Mario video, so the uploads from me won't dry up at all. In fact, if you are a fan of the shorts, you are very much in luck, because without the Legends series being around on this channel, I will have all the time in the world to finish off or get more shorts videos done, because you must have noticed by now that I haven't done a Superthings short video on this channel in bloody blinking ages. I mean, come on, let's just, before I get to the actual Evolution stuff, I'm actually just going to show you how the current box of short Superthings currently looks. See this? I am actually nearly at the end of it. As you can see, this is all that remains in this box. Now, that granted, that's probably like another 5 or 6, probably more than 6 shorts videos. However, that is just the special Superthings, as you will discover now. plus the contents of this tub, which is a blinking lot. I also have the contents. Flipping heck, I just scratched myself. Let's just look at that quickly. Is it bleeding? Nope. I also have the contents of this little lovely lot to deal with as well, so you'll be seeing these in the shorts videos as well, so that's probably going to be another blinking year of shorts videos. So I've got another 2 tubs worth of shorts to do, which is going to keep me pretty blinking busy. So it's a good thing that I'm not going to be having Legends on this channel, because it allows me to catch up with the shorts. Because there's been a significant drop in the shorts as of recent, and I know they're doing well for the channel of my existence and its quality. They're doing quite well, I imagine. Right, best get on with the remaining evolutions. I can't believe there's going to be a 6-month break. Normally it's normally like it's normally a 5-month break, but it's a 6-month break. In fact, if you think about it, because I've got the last lot characters here on this desk that I'm going to show you in a minute, the break actually starts now, which means it's technically a 9-month break. Do you realise that's nearly a whole year? So I've got 9 months until next January. So, and that is when the next series will come out. Will it be a new version of Legends? Because they must have some more overstock in those warehouses. Surely, if they're going to do overstock this in August, surely they must. Will it be a new version? Will we see Legends Part 2? I don't know at this point. So there's going to be a major lack of Superthings on this channel. So again, I do not really expect you to want to stick around if you are a Superthings fan, because I do more than just Superthings on this channel, if you haven't already figured that out. I do Lego review stuff, I think once or twice a year, which is similar to Superthings. I think I do some other stuff. I used to go to Poundland and bargains at B&M and take photos in there, but I haven't done that for a flipping long time. I think last time I did that was flipping August last year. I need to do that again one of these days. No, it wasn't August last year, sorry, it was September last year. I'm going on holiday, I think, at the end of April, and they have, I've already said this about a million times before, but they have some home bargains, Poundland, B&M, on holiday, so because there's a retail park there, so I will go there. I'll take some photos. You'll be seeing that stuff from those stores later next month, hopefully. So that series on this channel isn't entirely dead. In fact, we're going to move these stuff in Superthings interview here, so you know I actually have them. So not entirely dead. The other stuff on this channel, like the I don't know, random items reviews, where I just get a random item and show it to the camera. That's not happening, because let's be honest, I've completely run out of. I think I've already shown all the random items in this flipping room. Yeah. So if you are looking for that, well, the closest you're going to get to that is flipping the bargain shops, the pound shops videos. So again, 2 problems solved with 1 salvation gun, which makes no sense at all. Yeah, I'll be busy with the shorts. I'll be doing 1 short per day. I say that I've been doing 1 short every now and then. I think 1 per day is a bit too much of a tight stretch for me. Anyways, let's get on with the remaining guys from eBay, because oh goodness gracious me. Right, so I would have gone all the regular guys from the 50 bucks had they done one, and they didn't do one. So I'm just gonna show them off in like rarity order. Firstly, we have Eadu, who arrived earlier today. Actually, I'm just gonna show you in the order they arrived in. Like, the Bullies came with Press Terrible, Desk Pickable came with Heavycopter, Eadu came on his own. It went like this. It went, I think these guys arrived first. This guy arrived earlier today, so he was the last to arrive. Right, this is Eadu. What do I think of his design? It looks very nice, actually. The earpod case, well, it's been used by a ton of companies, so it's not quite copyright infringement material. He's got a big ear. And I'm just going to point something out very, very quickly. Two things, actually. This guy doesn't always want to stand, as you can see. Like, I think it's because of the weight on the back, this thing here. Another thing is, if you have ear don't, like I do, you know how Brock Bad and Brick Best go together? I suspected that ear don't over here, this is his rival ear don't. I thought that ear don't could fit in ear do's separate hole. He can't, he won't fit, as you can see. I think it's because it's not only because of the flipping shape, but if you also line it up against the side here, it won't go in all the way, it won't fit in all the way, because there's a specific amount of rubber on the end of here that won't go in all the way. So this is the best you're gonna get, lads. Another thing you can do, right, is you can put the this in there in the bottom hole, and you can wibble about. Hey, great, right. That is ear do achieved, which means we can get the collection list of doom and the pencil of doom and cross him off from the list. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mega Melodix is completed! Right then, lads. And the next character we have in rarity order-wise is the Brolives. Now, this came in yellow, actually. This is the first example of a 3-in-1 Super Things. So far, we've only had 2-in-1 Super Things. I think they were Cherry Combo, Twin Snacks, Fro Bros. I think there was a couple more. First account of there being 3. Although it says Brolives. Shouldn't that be triplets? Although the name pun doesn't quite work. Brolives is rivals with, obviously rivals with, who's he rivals with? I can't remember. You know what, doesn't matter, sit there. He says dropping the pencil. Right, oh, right. Brolives, yellow, cross them off the list of doom, cross the name off. Brolives, you lot can go into the box of bewilderment. And the next character we have, rarity-wise, is Past Terrible, who, yeah, he's not ex-spaghetti, just Past Terrible, even though he looks kind of like ex-spaghetti. Nice claws, nice decorations, nice metallic silver going on. Connected to these wires, which is a bit odd. I already had a look, and no, the wires are not connected to the cape. Even though that they are the same colour, so not quite that. Cyber Eye, which is enjoyable, he can look at you, except not because he's just a bloke made of rubber. Very, very odd for a Super Thing, as is he pasta or is he spaghetti, since he looks a bit like ex-spaghetti from the Secret Spy series. He of course glows in the dark as well. He can be crossed off the list of doom! And he was the, what colour was he? He was the yellow version. Which means we have at least one of all the glow-in-the-darks. So cross off the glow-in-the-darks on the list, and we can get onto the rares now. Right, the silver character we have is Desk Pickable, which is like Despicable Me, but it's Desk Pickable. That makes it Desk Pickable Me. I've already made that joke like 5,000 times already. Very, very nice. As you can see, I am filming on a desk, because this is somewhat relatable. I just need to find the camera small enough in order to get onto this flipping thing. Hello, welcome to my show. It's flipping Desk Pickable. It's despicable quality. Right. There's a very nice amount of detail put into this. I think the wires coming out of his jaws on the side, they're nice. But the detail put into here, the light's got some yellow paint on it. That's nice. Very nice. There's no like hidden Easter egg detail on the actual bit of paper, it's just a load of scribbles. Very nice moulding going on here. He's got these orange thrusters going on, which is strange. There's a cyber robotic eye. He can be crossed off the list of doom also, which means we have completed Brainy Baddies. Cross the logo off the list, put a stripe down the middle, And the last character we need for our complete collection here on the Insert Joke Here channel is, of course, Heavycopter. He goes with Roll Boom. Now, Heavycopter, I don't get that name. Again, nice set of robotic hands if you take the hands if you take the hands away. A bit odd. Very, very nice. Gold. One complaint I do have now, I do believe when I ordered it off of eBay, this is how it came in the packet. But I know that there's sometimes quality control issues here, but I do not believe that the eBay seller, the reseller, has done anything to achieve this. But some of the gold colour has actually wiped off. I mean, it's no issue. It's no issue on my part. Yeah, I haven't got a problem with it, but there's certainly a drop in manufacturing quality if they allow the gold paint to come off on the actual character. I mean, it's cool how you can see the colour underneath, but good grief, like, what are they doing in the factories when they make these? He's wearing some glasses, which is pretty cool. He's got a small rotor, probably. In fact, if you think about it, like, what, like, science-wise, the reason he's called Heavycopter is because of flipping heck. His rotor's too small, so he's just gonna go, whoo, plonk. Right, so that is Heavycopter, which means we can cross them off the list. Right, for the final time, here's the Pencil of Doom. Here's the list of Doom we have completed. We have got at least one of every single character in the list. A little line down the centre of the team sections indicates that, yes, I have completed a team. And I did that because one time I actually crossed off the Mega Melodix logo before I got Earduke. So I made a mistake there. Also, you'll notice how I haven't completely scribbled out these guys' faces, and I haven't even touched this portion here because I know I didn't need those. But yeah, that is everything from this collection. This has indeed been the last bit. Hey. I've got a need for doing that. I think I did that with Rescue Force, actually. Let's scrunch it up! Actually, let's not. Actually, let's do it. Yeah, let's scrunch it up! Completed! And, of course, we can say goodbye to the Tub of Terror! Now, I haven't managed to check how many duplicates I got. But the point still stands. What was once the Tub of Terror? As you can see, terror is now just a normal tub again. Great. Let's scrunch it up. It will no longer cause any more terror to the public. And the world of Superthings is not going back in my direction. That's a shame. There. I was going to say go down the side. Actually, yeah, do go down the side of Doom, actually, because it'll just fly out where I can easily reach it. He says struggling to actually find it. Oh, there we go. I've got a good habit of being able to catch things with my feet. I caught it with my foot, I'm trying to flink it into the bin, but it's stuck to my flipping foot. It's been on the floor, I've got to get a wipe. So, yeah, that has been Superthings Evolution. And it will potentially be the last Superthings video on my channel for what could be a pretty long time. But in case this is the end of Superthings as a brand with any more new characters coming out, which it might be, it might not be. But just in case, I know I'm being a bit cynical here, but it's been a jolly good run, you jolly old chaps, which is British speak for very well done. It's been a very good run. This has been past 6 years, new characters. We've all had fun, although wallets obviously haven't. Our wallets haven't enjoyed a single bit of this. Yeah, where do I carry on from here? I won't be getting any T-Racers, won't be getting any Pyretics for this channel because they don't interest me enough to want to care. Tub of Terror has obviously been, oh, I say Tub of Terror, I should be saying Tub of Terror! Tub of Terror has been scrapped! Box of Bewilderment still exists, although I can't close it. The Corner of Doom, that hasn't been used this series, except it has just a couple of times, not as much as for Mutant Battle though. Yeah, I've got to figure out, because all the evolution stuff is currently on the floor, I've got to figure out where the flip I'm going to put it all, because to be honest, I've run out of space! And in case you know why I'm laughing, because this bit should be so relatable. As a person who has the whole flipping law, it should be obvious I've got no space. Flipping egg. Right. Right, so... Very well done, of course, to flipping Magic Box for going on for the past 6 series and 6 years with 12 series, making all these flipping rubbery characters with personality, including I happen to have a Jingly on my desk here from series 11, and Neon Power. There he is with his bow. If you remember the reaction that I got as him as the first ever Neon Power character, if you remember that, please wipe that event from your memory, otherwise I'll have to call the Lord of Darkness, and that's the Alton Towers Oblivion reference, you know, in one of the pre-shows, where I'm going to explain the reference now, okay? I'm saying wipe your brain because I'm referring to Oblivion, right? Because in Oblivion, it's a ride Alton Towers, opened 1998, still there. Been going for goodness knows how long. This W4, Secret Weapon 4. World's first vertical drop roller coaster, despite it not actually being a vertical drop, it's kind of slanted a bit, like, ooh, slanted all the way down. It goes a bit like that. Right, so there's 3 pre-shows, one of which doesn't play anymore because of the Smiler crash, which we'll not go into. That featured the Lord of Light. I think it's it's the bit in the second pre-show where Lord of Darkness, who's basically just a figure who's dressed in complete black, he is explaining the supposed psychological effects of riding Oblivion, because, you know, it's meant to build up the tension, instill fear, you know, as these rides are meant to do, or as known to do. One of the things he goes over is, some people may wish to wipe the event of riding Oblivion from their memory. And then he goes on to say, but unfortunately we do not offer hypnosis here at Alton Towers, which is ironic because a couple of years later, quite a few years later actually, the Smiler opened. And then of course he then goes on to end the very same pre-show by saying, others may want to relive the experience in their minds over and 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 over again, and that's how it ends, and that's how this video is going to end. Goodbye.